this
Yes.
legendary rocker?
Oh, well, my aunt's husband.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah, Kim Tae-hwa.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is fabulous. So it did, yeah, you're saying it really does run in the family.
Yeah, there's a saying in Korean, 피는 못 속인다. Like, you can't escape from what's in your blood.
Yeah.
Or, there's no denying what pumps in your veins. And I gotta say that is true, and I'm living it firsthand, and that I loved music in a way that was a little more passionate than my friends growing up as a kid. I didn't know that it was different, but when they were just listening to whatever was on the radio, I was picking and choosing what I liked.
Right.
And I didn't know that was practice for this. I just, really wanted to kind of dissect these songs and get into it and perform concerts in my bathroom for 10 hours. Wouldn't study, but I would sing those songs and commit them to memory. So.
Wow. So in your younger days, and back in the U.S., in your junior high school, elementary school, what songs would you sing? Just like fake pretending that you're a singer at the time.
Well, everybody knows the bathroom has the best acoustics, and you've got the mirror, and you've got your privacy. So in the restroom, I wouldn't leave until I had the lyrics down for every Whitney Houston song, every Motown song. I was a huge fan of the Jackson 5. And my father's influence on the kind of music I liked happened because of his vinyls.
Yeah.
He would play records at home, and he loved like soul music. So whether it be Diana Ross or Marvin Gaye, which is one of my favorites, and so it was always music that had this kind of soul to it. So that's what I would listen to growing up as a kid.
Oh, wow.
And it was just fun to sing along to in the bathroom. Little did I know that was practice for me. I mean, that was a lot of practice. If somebody told me that was work, I might not have done it as enthusiastically. But I was literally just in awe of these vocalists and how I can, as a young kid, feel such, what would be the word? Sophisticated and adult emotions, and hear these stories of women who are heartbroken or, wanting your lover back. I was 9. I cried listening to Ain't No Sunshine by the Michael Jackson version, not the Bill Withers, but I started crying, and my dad's like, why are you crying? He's like, this is so sad. My heart was like aching, and I realized, this is the power of music.
It really is.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. This is fabulous. Yeah, to hear that, that you also sang in the bathroom, memorizing the songs, back in the day.
Way back in the 80s.
The MP3 players. We had these cassette tapes where you rewind with a scotch tape on the bottom.
And the sound would get all distorted when you listen to it too long. And kids, you guys are spoiled these days. Take advantage. Yeah.
Now, also, tell me a little background story, if you can, about Eunji-won. And yeah, so what was that significance of Eunji-won and you, the instrumentalist or no the?
Well, I was considered in articles instrumental in getting him hitched, getting him married. But before I tell you that story, he too is in the same kind of vein as Chung-yup, in that I ask him to feature on an album, and he's like, bam, he's there.
Oh, wow.
He records this thing, and I'm like, so are you, you're gonna go home, you're gonna rest, go out, get some drinks? He's like, no, I gotta go to Busan and do a show.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a perfect reason and such an understandable reason for him to say no.
Sure.
I can't record because I'm busy.
Yeah.
I'm
or just that hour of resting,
Yeah, but instead.
Said, yes.
Yeah, so he's awesome like that too. Very down to earth people. But yeah, so I am not at all in any way the reason Eunji-won found his first love and got married. The only thing I did was when he had asked for her number, because they had lost contact, right? Hadn't talked in years. I did not know they had any history.
Yeah.
I don't even know her that well. He just saw a picture on a portal site, one of those, like Facebook-y kind of thingies.
Yeah.
He saw a picture, a group picture. I was in it, and then she was in it. like this far away. I mean, we weren't holding hands and all, but, and I had met her maybe a handful of times, 2 or 3 times. But he saw that picture. Can you imagine seeing a picture unexpectedly of your first love, somebody that you still had feelings for, and somebody that, you know, what a great surprise it is. And not just a, way, but you want to see how that person is doing. But his only connection was me.
I see.
But I wasn't a real connection because I didn't know her phone number or anything.
Right.
But I'm a girl's girl in the sense that, not a girly girl, I am such a tomboy, but I'm a girl's girl in the sense that when he asked for her number, I didn't give it to him at first. I called her.
Yeah.
That's the first time I had ever called her.
Right.
I was like, hi, I'm Jay. Remember we met? She's like, yeah. I was like, well, you know, Unjiwon, that famous guy, he wants your number, and I honestly don't want to just give it to him, so is it okay? And then that was it. So she said, okay, gave it to him, and it turned out it wasn't just, I thought it was some guy, you know, some creepy guy who sees a girl and is interested and wants her number. But no, it turned out they had a real true love, and that's just awesome.
That's fabulous.
It's serendipity.
Yeah.
You know?
And you are the connector of that.
I guess I am.
So did they buy you a suit and in Korea you buy a yangbok for you?
No, I just, as long as they're happy.
Yeah,
but,
exactly. I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that.
Would have been nice to be invited, only because it was in Hawaii.
Oh, that would have been really nice.
I know.
Well, it's not over yet, so it's, you know, it's still going. So,
Yeah, I'll take myself to Hawaii.
That's right. That's right. You can take your own self there. And what about if you can name a celebrity or anywhere in the world?
Okay.
What's your ideal type of guy?
Oh, we're on that subject now.
Yeah.
Because the Tongsangs, they're married, and now it's my turn. It's a little late for me, actually, but I think when I was younger, especially doing interviews and stuff, they always ask you, and my go-to answer was Bruce Lee.
Oh, really? Okay.
I love him. I'm fully aware that he's passed, but I love him regardless.
Well, what is it that you liked about him?
It's in the eyes, the charisma, the playful yet aggressive, very masculine yet not forced kind of spirit and strength behind the eyes, and then to know that he's got the goods to back it up.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of violence, but I am a fan of a person that can take care of themselves. You know, I'm a tomboy, and so I don't really shy away from a fight.
Yeah.
I don't